moved out of their place. They remained there for millions of years. No one knows that why they were moved from the place or not. They never intermixed with any other. That's one reason. There is a verification that this particular irisin, when because of your condition, see, I have already explained that gene is not something that is constant. This gene is not constant. If you study the genetics, gene is not constant. It is modifiable. It can change. It changes. That depends on the millions. That's called evolution. Evolution. And because of the person exposes to certain kinds of environment and conditions, physical activity, nutrition, etc., etc., because of the flow of these myokines, gene continuously changes, transforms, and slowly gets a position. Now, at this stage we are here, and we have a certain fixed genes because of all these evolutionary changes happened during these millions of years, and the same thing could have happened to the Kalenjin tribe. And in the process, the irisin levels or the quality produced by the Kalenjin tribe could be different, and this particular irisin is responsible for the mitochondrial biogenesis. We have been talking about red muscle fiber, white muscle fiber. It is a passé. It's a old thing. It's a classical one. We should not talk about that. This is all changed. When we are changing, the world is changing. The changing world is, exercise endocrinology has seen its pinnacles now. It's going with all speed. Let me tell you, this particular myokine, very simple. It is the cause for two things in the human being. One is increase in the ratio of the mitochondrial enzymes, including coenzyme A, including the other aerobic metabolic transporters, and also the number of the mitochondria in the particular person. And it doesn't have, again I am telling you, the quality and the quantity of particular myosin of irisin produced by the muscle of each individual differs. The reason is genetics again. This genetics comes from the modification through the evolution over number and millions of years of change. That's the reason why, and there was a presentation by a very eminent scholar in the morning. Then we were born as moving animals. So we are also animals. We are destined to move because we used to move for millions of years. The reason is when you move only, you will produce the myokines. When you move only, you will contract the muscle. When you move only, this particular myokines will be able to prevent as well. They are also responsible for the enhanced physical performances. You just imagine a person who has a very good irisin levels. When muscle is contracted, very good irisin levels, definitely will have an edge. Or that's what is genetics. That's what is genetic. If you take now the Olympic finals, very recently, whatever it is, you can see all 9 are almost the black people. Almost 100 meters finals, just like that. And what is happening? There is a conglomeration of sports talent around a particular tribe, for particular communities. It's happening. Now slowly, the reason for this has been coming out in the manner of the exercise endocrinology. And exercise endocrinologists clearly said, I'm telling you, for every disease, there is a muscle contraction. Muscle contraction produces the myokines. Another small myokines, I'll tell you. Sir, 2 minutes. We'll finish. See, there is brain-derived neurotrophic factor is there, BDNF. And we used to believe that this BDNF is only produced at the neuronal endings or from the central nervous system neurons, but it's not true. Because we were believing that BDNF is produced only in the neurons, we have given a name to that is BDNF. But it's not true. Instantly, very recently in 2013, the scientists have discovered that the BDNF, the same chemical substance, also is produced by the muscles when under a heavy, high intensity muscle contraction over a sustained period of time. Very whimsical. You are given a name already, and that is not true. Now we are changing it. And instantly, what is that? The kidney produces the human erythropoietin, which is a hormone that is responsible for the erythropoiesis, and the red blood cell count will increase. We were believing it, but not true. Even human erythropoietin is actually produced even in the muscle as a myokine. So if you see this, you have got an answer now. You to the people, you can talk to even the doctors. You can pinpointedly say, no, doctor, this is the response. This is the reason why you have to exercise. This is the reason why you have to do exercise in this particular way. Because I was telling you that different mind kinds are produced at different intensities or different kinds of exercise programs when the muscle is contracted at differently. This is a very beautiful thing, which has been coming out. And now even medical experts, they are taking these things, and they are trying to steal it. Now there is a very modern treatment for the diabetes. These cytokines are chemically synthesized, systematically chemically synthesized, and they are actually given to the patients. Because they have come to know that this particular myokine, which is called interleukin 6, is responsible for the glucose uptake. So it's easy. The answer has come. But you know something, that what is synthetics? Synthetics are not good. They are not really good, because experiments were there, but still they are not effective. And that's the reason why we are the important people. We have the important people in terms of prevention and also in terms of the allied performances, especially the Indian coaches. I have very good friends like Ramesh, Indian coach, athletics coach is there. I just keep in touch with him regularly, because we live in Hyderabad, he lives in Hyderabad, and I've been talking to him regularly. The thing is, the science is not really been creeping into the scientific circles. Now, advanced science is very, very important. Advanced science, we should understand how to change this myokine, how to tap this myokine, and what kind of a training is responsible for increase of certain myokine, and what kind of training is needed. Very simple. The simple logic is, the same coach gives the training for the Usain Bolt, and also Johan Blake and Nesta Carter. 3 people follow the same training, same schedule, same thing, and there is a lot of difference. There are several things, simple things. How could Usain Bolt sustain even after the 80 meters mark, and he doesn't decelerate? There are answers for this from this myokine history, myokine type of kind of thing. Because there is no much time. There's no way that my hands are tied. I came to know. I just have come here to present more and more in depth, actually giving little examples. So, as the chairperson is very much concerned about the time, can I go for another 4-5 minutes?
So already 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay. One more slide. So there are many things that, several, IL-15, LF, this is called BDNF, FGF, SPARC. These are all very important myokines that are produced only during the muscle, when the muscle is contracted, and each one is responsible for several kinds. You see the muscle recentration. This is very important. Muscle regeneration is also possible. So when you run and when you exercise, muscle regeneration is important after the heavy exercise. It's not that simply you take protein after the exercise. Protein should be accepted by the body, and it should be accepted. It will be accepted only when that certain chemical substances are present. Then only that's not there. Where the beauty is, link is there with this myokine to the gene-specific expression. Genes should be expressed to create protein. It's not that it is created automatically. Proteins are not created automatically. It should be expressed. And the mRNA should go and attach, get the print of the DNA, and then come back and make a protein of it. So a lot of things are there, but then this is needed. Next step. So in simple, myokines of physical wellness, myokines are responsible to read IL-15 glucose uptake increases, and BDNF increases brain plasticity, works against stroke. LF fluorescence changes the fat mass also from white to brown, yellow. IL-15 skeletal muscle fiber growth and regeneration. LIF, irisin, mitochondrial biogenesis, and angiogenesis. Angiogenesis is something beautiful. That's the reason why some people are able to run very beautifully. Angiogenesis is number of the blood vessels, per square inch of the muscle. Some people have more because of this irisin levels are high. And now suddenly there's a reason why even WADA is thinking to change the proportions of the certain banned substances, because some individuals are shown with some higher erythropoietin, some individuals are shown with some other, some because of some genetics. So they are slowly increasing, steadily increasing. Yes. And last one. So myokin genetics due to exposure. This is because of the exposure to environment, different environment, physical activity, nutrition, etc. For generations, but still training. That's what is from conversion of the genotype to the phenotype is very important. Genetics is there. The simple possession of genetics is not valid one. Then one has to train. One has to nurture that genetics. You have to identify that genetics, and also indirectly you have to create genetics to the person. That's called phenotyping. And you have to improve that. Myokin secretion, viscosity. Above two issues cause differences in disease prevention capacity, and also the genetic endowment towards the sports performance. Next one. Take home message, simple, very simple. Physical activity adaptations in human beings require physical exercise for health. So we need to exercise. That's it. There is no way. There's no excuse. If you want to be healthy, you should exercise. That's then difference in such adaptations due to environment, effort, etc. would bring difference. This way, I told, because of the Kalenjin tribes stayed in 2,400 meters above sea level for generations, for millions and millions of years. I need not explain what is the altitude, high altitude adaptations. It could have happened like that. There have been several things happening. Then, last one. References, you can use these references. I can leave this one. There are excellent, beautiful studies are there. If anyone is interested, please read these, because this is the latest thing happening in exercise physiology, and very, very latest. It is happening in 2014, 2015 and 2016. You have to be there. You please talk about, forget about white muscle fiber, red muscle fiber and typology and all, because these myokines are able to convert these type muscle fibers also. That's the beauty of the body. That's what this is only the discovery. It's not an invention. What is there in the human body we have just found out. And thank you very much.
Sir, please tell about the big details.
Yeah, I also wrote a book. I just released a book on wellness management. It's about the prevention and also little sports performance.
From where do they get?
Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I am really grateful to Nishanji for this. And I am really my salutations again for Iman, Sisodia, and Dhananjay Shah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rajesh. Rajshekar, we are very sorry to interrupt you and to be brief. It is very painful for a lead speaker to be interrupted. So you are also congratulated for presenting a new theme on exercise myokines, and congratulations for releasing the book on wellness. So thank you very much. Now I would like to invite the paper. There are only two papers.